Hello and welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you for joining me here, Libra. I'm going to do your financial messages first, and then I will move on to your tarot reading. Let's go. Libra's finances. What does Libra have to look forward to in their finances? Ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. The position is temporary, so don't be too attached. No worries, you'll find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Offerings, you'll be offered a new position or an investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. It's a prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out to find a new opening with job security. Roll the dice. It's time to put yourself out there. You could be hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. Cutting ties. You may have to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a new business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. If you have the opportunity, Spirit is saying go for it. Let's get you some love messages here now for the beautiful Librans. Libra, please. Someone's acting like a baby. Let's see what's going on. Somebody could be acting shady. They could be at the bar or drinking. You could be getting reminders. Oh, what? Spirit babies. So someone's seeking guidance here. Seeing if someone's being false here. What's going on? Oh, shit. Someone's got two phones. Somebody is daydreaming. Something is taking off. What's going on? Someone is trying to get divine guidance, seeing if there's still hope. Somebody's been wasting their time. Try again. What's this? Someone's been in and out, dealing with rendezvous, hiding something, crossed fingers. Hard to figure out. Let's go. What's this person up to with two phones here? There is some kind of love energy. Maybe you want marriage and maybe it's time to move on. Sealed with a kiss. Some kind of disaster. Libra, please and thank you. Let's find out. They're not purposely trying to hurt you. They're saying it's complicated. What is this? A friend is spilling the beans. Something is going on between them. This is a frickin' frenemy. This person is bad at lying. He says he's telling you the truth, but they're bad at lying. Complaining about you to someone else. Gossiping about you and talking to someone else about you. Withdraws. So someone is going through withdrawal without seeing you. Saying someone else owns their heart. Keeps doing disappearing acts. What's going on? Being influenced here. Under the influence of someone else's opinions. They're sitting at the bar. And someone else has influenced this person to do what they have done. They settled for someone else. Saying someone else thinks this person is a good person, thinks you're full of shit. They are hiding a pregnancy. This person did not want to choose. They wanted their cake and eat it too. Desperate energy. Someone's acting very desperate here. Trying to give you false hope on something. Hiding their exes. Keeping exes as their fallback. And they hate that they fell for you. What the hell? Well, this all spells disaster. If they didn't get someone else pregnant, there's a pregnancy scare. So eliminate that. It could be that they're acting like a baby, acting childish, or there is spirit babies here. Endings for beginnings. Protection for their vulnerable heart. You are being protected. Hearing guidance. Past life, present power. Enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. You've had to set up boundaries. You are a beautiful human being, and it's like you've had to set up boundaries to this person. You could be moving on. Someone got trapped. I mean, you love this person, but they were treating you like you were invisible. You had to let them go to find your own fulfillment. You're a visionary. You're a vision of beauty. And it's time to put yourself out there. It's like you're very loyal, but they were disloyal. And it's like you have this vulnerable heart. Your heart was open to this person. They really did you dirty here, man. A frenemy. They've been talking to a frenemy about you. Trapped. They're hiding something from you. Someone else. It's like your endings for new beginnings. You had this vulnerable heart, but you ain't vulnerable no more. They've been gossiping about you to someone else. They were cheating. Maybe someone from your past. They settled. for a competitor who was manipulating. They manipulated you. You were like this vision of beauty. They settled. And it could have been for a frenemy who is causing chaos, causing a disaster. See what I'm saying? You may have had to, or this person was getting advice, but they were playing. They were back and forth between you and someone else. They were talking to someone else about you. Told this person to ghost you or something. To separate with you. They're not trying to hurt you, but they're jealous and hurt. This King of Wands is in regret or was crying to a third party, a friend, about you. And they made an offer. It could have been they were drinking. They could have been that they were drinking with a friend or under the influence of a friend. It is a friend who is interfering. It is a frenemy. This person is under the influence of a friend who is a frenemy of yours. It could be one of their exes. It could be a past friend of yours. They were juggling. Somebody is seeking spiritual advice here. Accusing you. Or this is you had to set up boundaries. This person is stressing out here. They're getting advice. What? Is this another Libra? I could be picking up on another Libra. Something to do with a spirit baby or a child. They're like thinking that you would reject them, or they rejected you because they got someone pregnant, or they didn't want to reject a child. They blocked you, or they're still holding on to you. So this person didn't want to give you up, but they could have been under the influence of a frenemy. They could have been going to this friend who is an enemy of yours, getting advice. It could have been an ex's advice who had a grudge against you. a relationship. Their advice was to leave you out in the cold, or that they would, something about, they didn't want to give you up. They loved you. But somebody is drinking. Either buying people's drinks, what? It turned out to be a disaster. Stuck in a disaster. Oh no. Somebody could have been like, this is a dark attachment. Or somebody doing something. See, this is a freaking buddy or a toxic friend. Somebody could be an alcoholic or something like this. Using this to control this person. Like feeding them booze, feeding them alcohol, feeding them drugs, or like just to keep control of them. So this person is letting them do whatever they want to do. It's like they don't care about their toxic behaviors. It's like this person's weakness seems to be either drugs or alcohol. And it's almost like a friend of theirs is like, gets them under the influence, is getting them under the influence. They're a frenemy. They're pretending to be their friend, but they are trying to get them into the bars, trying to get them partying, trying to get them under the influence of alcohol, because this person could have a weakness to alcohol or drugs. It's like their friends are controlling them. Their friends are keeping them under the influence, a very negative influence. They have like, they're not happy, but they've settled for something less, because that person will allow their toxic behavior, will allow them to drink and party and be under the influence. They've got a bad friend, a really bad friend who's actually their enemy. They want to keep them drinking. They want to keep them drugging. They want to keep them under the influence, because under the influence, they're easily controlled. Corrupting them. It's a fucking frenemy. And how they are, this is enabling a toxic behavior, enabling an alcohol or a drug problem. It's like they get them drinking, and then I don't know, they could be introducing them to drugs or getting them involved with drugs somehow because they're easy to control when they're under the influence. That's a friend? That's not a friend, that's an enemy. They call it a frenemy, but it's an enemy. A true friend would not want to see you go down the tubes. A true friend would not want to see you, do anything that was going to be a bad influence. This is a bad influence. Starting to drink way too much. They're like drinking excessively, way heavily, or then getting involved with, like, they might even be getting them introduced to drugs because they're easier to control that way. This person got a bad friend. Putting shit in their head. Putting shit in their drinks. They could be poisoning this person. This could be alcohol poisoning. This could be overdosing. This could be like, people don't think that alcohol is that bad, but actually it is. This is like, this could be alcohol poisoning. Like, this is a lot of consumption of a bad substance because they're easily to control them. This person has money, that's why they're doing it. I know a lot of people who are like that. And they always say, what's a little alcohol? Alcohol never kill you. Baloney, it doesn't. I know people who've been rushed to the emergency with a blown up liver, and I'm saying it. It's here. Oh, alcohol's not that bad. Alcohol's not that bad. Well, in excess it is. And a lot of people don't realize you can die of alcohol poisoning. A lot of people are not aware of that. I personally know of 3 people that have died of alcohol poisoning. Their body can't handle it. It's like, you can have lethal dosages of alcohol. Just keep them drunk or keep them stoned or whatever so that they can control them. Don't give 2 shits about their health. It's enabling, and it's more than enabling, it's actually encouraging them to do it. I don't know who this frenemy is, but they are a terrible influence on this person. A good friend would try to prevent that. This one is encouraging it. Take care now, Libra.